Hey everybody, it is your boy Isaac with Generational Wealth Developers. Hey, coming to you with another quick update on VidiLook. There was some major announcements that took place on a Zoom call yesterday. Not going to be able to go into all of the details of it, but the real question is this platform going to last? And I've been very pro VidiLook in the past. I'm still optimistic about the possibilities of this platform being around. So, but before we get into some of the finer details, just a reminder, we're not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Just another person on YouTube sharing my journey with you on how we are creating passive income through multiple platforms here in this cryptocurrency space, which we have links down below if you would like to check them out. But Sam Lee got on a Zoom call yesterday, and he shared some information. There was other leaders that got on and shared some information, and for everyone that has been skeptical or critical regarding this particular platform, listen, we always understood that we never invest anything into any platform, into any investments that we're not willing to risk. So let's be clear on that. If you have a 401k, if you have whatever type of retirement plans, take a look at what happened when there were several platforms that traditional 401ks that crashed and people lost their life savings. And this is why, I'm just being transparent this morning with you, because I never take any funds out of my home to invest in. What I did was I took the money that I would normally play with. So my accounts are growing, but I didn't start like a lot of these folks that you see on here that will say, well, they invested $10,000, $50,000, $100,000. No, that's not my story. I'm just an ordinary person, just like many of you that may say I have, maybe I have $50, maybe I had $100 or $500, or maybe even $1,000 to put into something that if I lost it, I wouldn't cry over it. I wouldn't miss it. Would I miss it? Come on now, let's be real. You would miss it because it's $1,000. However, it's not going to be so missed that I can't pay a bill. So I'm never going to take any money that is bill money, food money, shelter money, whatever the case may be, to put into any type of platform that will cause me hurt, harm, or danger. And so, but this morning, I know I went on a little bit of a tangent right there, but I just want to try to relate. And if this relates to you, drop a comment down below, and just like this video, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. That would help us out. And any comments, because I read my comments and I will respond to comments, that are relevant, but someone that's just trolling in the comments, I may or may not respond to those, because I want every one of the viewers in this community to know that I'm not just throwing content out just to throw it out. I want this to be meaningful, and I want to share my story, and I want to share my journey as I'm going along in this cryptocurrency space. This is, like Star Trek. This is the new frontier, and we are exploring new territories, new currencies that has never been explored before. So we're going to find that there's some ups and there's some downs. Okay. But regarding the information that was on that Zoom call last night, Sam said this. He said that if anyone wanted to get a full refund for anything that they invested, if you got the $1,500 package, because the maximum you could put into this platform is $2,200, right? So whatever level you got in, whatever store package you got in, if you're unhappy with it, now that he's taking over VidiLook, he's saying that you can get a refund. They're going to be releasing 2.0. And they said in the next couple of days. When that takes place, I don't know. But there's supposed to be in the back office a spot where if you would like to request a refund, you'll be able to request it. Now, to me, this is my opinion, just my opinion. If that does not speak to a level of integrity, what else will? What else will? I have a couple of withdrawal requests that are pending still. And typically, whenever I put a request in with VidiLook, I was getting that withdrawal hitting my wallet within an hour at the longest. But it's been a couple of days, and I got some information that's saying that it's possible that, funds will be released for withdrawals and things like that, probably in a week or so. And I'm okay. Like I said, I don't have any money in any of the platforms that we are in that is critical to my well-being. Honestly, all of the money that I got in these platforms is money that I typically would use, and some of you may laugh at this, but to go play golf with. All right? To play golf. And I'm an avid golfer and I love to play the game. But I took that money and I started putting it aside and saying, okay, I'm going to start investing into this, into that. And what I've done is I've allowed some of the gains to help fund other platforms that I'm choosing to get involved with. That's what I'm doing. Once I get in profit, I take that profit and I say, okay, here's another platform that I want to take a look at. And I may start at the very bottom of those platforms and allow that to compound and allow it to grow. And when it gets into profit, I can take funds out of that one and put it into another one. And I just got a cycle that I'm doing. Okay, I'm taking that cycle and I'm saying, okay, now let's go ahead and increase our portfolio. And our goal is to have a minimum of 7 passive income streams here in the cryptocurrency space. So, getting back to VidiLook, okay, will it last? Nobody knows. And based on, I don't like to really share other people's opinions about this, but I'm gonna say it. They're saying, well, anytime Sam Lee is involved in something, it goes up and then it goes down. Well, this is just my take. If we're in right now and it goes up, we will all benefit. When it goes away, we can look back and say we got in at the right time, at the right place, and we made a profit. Okay? That's how I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this as an opportunity to take advantage of it. And we all got in, for those that are currently in the beta phase of it, which means now they're saying that they're not going to allow new investors to come in under the beta. But once they roll out version 2.0, they'll open up the platform to new investors, which means there's probably going to be some new requirements that individuals will have to meet in order to be a part of the platform. But I'm grateful over the fact that we, if you're in and you got in when you did, because now, even if you choose to get out, remember, it was said that you will be able to take all of your funds out if that's what you choose to do. Okay, your seed money, whatever you seeded in, whether you got the $50 package, $150, $500, $1,500, or you may have all of them. And even though you've taken profit from the platform already, they're saying that you can still, whatever packages you have, if you want a refund of those packages, it's my understanding that those packages that are active, if you want to get a refund for them, they will process that refund request for you. So, again, I'm waiting on a few of the withdrawals to come through. And once they come through, I'll show those on my feed so that everybody can see that it went from my VidiLook to my Exodus wallet. And once it's in my Exodus wallet, believe me, I'm transferring it into my bank account. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this here is Isaac. Again, with Generational Wealth Developers, just sharing my story on how we are creating passive income opportunities and why it's important that we diversify and not have all of our eggs in one basket. Because if one platform goes away, and you have multiple platforms that is generating income for you. And take a look at it this way. If you have 7 streams of income, one goes away, you still got 6. And so this is why it's important that we take the time and do this right. Okay. And again, I'm not taking money. I'm not borrowing any money. I'm not taking out any loans to do this with. I just took some money that I had on the side for some leisure things. And I said, okay, I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of those leisure opportunities, and I'm going to start putting it into this platform. And when I got profit in those platforms, meaning I was able to recover my initial money that I seeded into it, and I took some of the money that I'm now gaining from the platform, and I started seeding into additional platforms. And when those became a profit center, I'm just repeating the cycle. You don't have to start at the top, but you have to start. And if you can start where you are, it's nice when you can see people, and they flaunting the blings and all of this other stuff. Well, let them. That's not my story. That's not your story, right? Our story is we're starting from humble beginnings, and we're on a journey. And as we gain knowledge and we gain understanding and we gain wisdom, we learn the pitfalls not to fall into. Hey, listen, drop us a comment. All right. Let's have a discussion on this. Will this last? We don't know. But if this content has brought any value or interest to you, please do us a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop us a comment, and let's have a discussion. And we'll see you on the other side as we reach success. God bless and have a wonderful day.